Hi, Assalamualaikum. Before we start our presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves first. Firstly, my name is Muhammad Aman bin Rasid.
My name is Mirza Ain Taka binti Maksari.
My name is Nur Atika Betty Ismail.
My name is Muhammad Faizal Mokri bin Fauzi and I am from BA 2405B.
We will present about Seameq product and United States country. Okay, let's start our presentation.
I will present introduction of the product. So the Seameq product is a brand known as a delicious snack among the Malaysian community. This product are produced by Mepero Sendirian Berhad, which is located in Tok Jiring, Kuala Terengganu. Initially, this product did not have an official name or label, so the customer call the product at that time with the name Keropok Seameq or Keropok Seameq. So from that, the manager of Mepero Sendirian Berhad, who is the husband of the founder of the Seameq brand, got an idea to label all the Seameq product company by the name of Seameq. We choose United States as a country for market our product to the global. It is because United States is a good market opportunity for the Seameq brand. We also believe that Seameq brand will have a huge opportunity in the US market, as the US is popular with a variety of snacks such as Fritos Lay, Doritos, Cheetos and others. Overall, the demographic population of the total US population has increased to 330 million by 2020, which is being the third most populous country in the world. This Seameq product introduce their product lines such as crackers, chips, canned food, packaged food, and also crispy. This Seameq brand will have a huge opportunity in the US, as the US is a growing global snack market with a scope that Seameq should improve to enable this company to expand abroad. The first is Seameq product will improve their own product. Therefore, we plan to launch a new snack products such as Seameq brand shrimp, squid, and other unique flavors in the market. Then all different company like Fritos and Doritos as our competitors. Other than that, Seameq also can improve their sauce packaging to make it easier to dip the sauce by using the small rectangular containers. In addition, we also will enhance Seameq product through their promotion. Seameq product we use social media as one of their promotion, but they have only Facebook page and Shopee as a platform or to sell their product. We need to increase promotion by creating their own website, which is people will know the description, mission, and purpose for their product more easily. Later, we can also use a brand endorsement to encourage and influence people to buy the product. For example, we can use One Cousine, who is a football player at United States. And last but not least, we can also use ads such as a billboard. This is also a great opportunity for Seameq to be better known by many people in the United States.
For the selected country, we have chosen the third largest country in the world to expand Seameq products. The country is United States. This country has third largest world population with the number of more than 300 million people and the growth rate of 0.58%. The largest age group in this country is 38 years old because distribution of their population is at 38.3 years. Moreover, majority population in US is urban with amount of more than 270 million people, while there is only 70.2% rural population. For the education, the system are regulated by United States Department of Education. Every children with the age of 6 and 7 years old, they should start enter school. For your information, US is one of the top education system in the world. Not only that, US also has top university in the world like Harvard University and Stanford University. US also being the top 5 country to study abroad by international students include from Malaysia. Because of the good education system, therefore, literacy rate of this country is high, with amount of 99.0%. It means that there is only 1% of the US population is illiterate. However, US faced with problem towards labor skill availability. The lack of skilled workers due to several reasons like retirement and lack of training program provider. Therefore, Americans prefer unskilled job to get income. Although US lack of skilled workers, but their labor cost index is high, which is 136.06 unit. So, it concludes that employers should pay their workers for at least $7.25 per hour. It far different from Malaysia minimum wage, which is at $1.36 per hour only.
Okay, for the political environment analysis, there are 2 points, which is political system and structure and stability of government. So for the political system and structure, the United States is a federal democratic republic in which the president, Congress, and the judiciary share powers reserved for the national government, and the authority is shared by the federal government with the state government. The presidential branch is governed by the president and is free of the council. Administrative force is vested in the 2 offices of Congress, the Senate and the House of Representatives. The legal branch or legal executive, made out of the Supreme Court and lower government courts, practice legal force. So, two ideological groups, the Democratic Party and the Republican Party, have ruled American governmental issues since the American Civil War. A bit different gatherings have additional existed. So for the second point is stability of government. The US is a country of political prosperity and development of policy, with a structure and variety focused on a guarantee to vote. Sweeping reforms have been introduced by the US to simplify business and reduce red tapeism. Okay, for the economic environment analysis, the United States is the world's biggest economy in front of China. Following a time of development, the country's GDP development rate turned negative in 2020. Following the COVID-19 emergency, exacerbated by rising imbalance and out of date framework, which are hindering potential GDP development. Regardless of the mark of a fractional economic accord in January 2020, exchange pressure endure with China with most tradition obligation held. So, what rise out of the recently chosen President Joe Biden political program, exchange dangers against Europe are said to be too blur, while exchange pressure against China could take on a milder tone. So, the most recent estimate from IMF shows a normal bounce back of 3.1% of GDP this year, with an adjustment around 2.9% in 2022, expecting the worldwide emergency facilitators following the sending of a few COVID-19 immunizations.
The cultural dimension, major religions, ethnic makeup and language. According to a survey by Trinity College, majority of Americans, 76% to 18%, as Protestant or Catholic, 55% and 25% respectively, including Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, and other non-Christian religions. According to the American Religious Introduction Study, religious belief vary by region. The lowest level is in the West, with 59% reporting belief in God, and the highest level is in the sold by bread at 86%. For the ethnic in US, US have more than 265 million US residents, which is American Indian 1%, Asian 3%, Hispanic 11%, Black 12%, and White 73%. United States does not have an official language. There are a language that commonly used, which is English, actually the national language. There are also many other languages that are spoken in the US, especially Spanish. Major difference in belief, value, custom and behavior, role of family. Major difference in belief in US. Belief is a principle or belief held by people to become reality. Individuals in society have certain belief, but they also have similar value. To illustrate the difference, Americans usually believe in the American dream that anyone who works hard enough will be successful and rich. For the major difference value are the cultural standard for knowing what is good and fair in society. Consider the value that the US give to young people. Children symbolize innocence and purity, while young-looking adults show which is sexual vitality. Formed by this value, individuals do cosmetic and surgical product to look young and beautiful for spending millions of dollars every year. Last, in the United States, family units are generally considered to be nuclear family and are usually small, except for certain ethnic groups. Large family live in their own home, often away from their children. Individualism is valued, and this can be seen in family unit. People are proud of their accomplishment, initiative and successes, and may or may not share the source of pride with their elders. Unit business, custom, ethic, and practice one should be aware of when doing business in US. For the business relation in US, Americans are informal and friendly compared to other protected countries. Americans want to do business with people they love and can relate to. First impression, friendliness, trust, and without being too arrogant can all affect business affair. Americans also direct and want to get the meeting place quickly. For the second is greeting and meeting in the US. Greeting in the US be more informal and shake hand. Americans are friendly and have a lot of smile. They often use first name quickly, so be prepared for them to share your first name and use your name.
So let's continue for the market opportunity. Product that we are discussed today are Seameq brand product. Seameq brand known as savory snack among Malaysia peoples. The product consists of keropok segera made by fresh fish, chips, packed foods, and other. Seameq will have a great opportunity at the US market because US known as the global savory snack grew around 5% during 2014 until 2019. We believe that Seameq brand have a high chance in the US market because US popular with variety of the snack. For example, is Fritos, Lay's, Doritos, and others. For the market entry, we recommend exporting the product first, which was Seameq product before we open the franchise because we are new product on the US market. So let's continue to the market prospect. Market prospect are a potential future performance in a competitive marketplace. In the term of market prospect, Seameq brand may become unfavorable product at first due to the smell and taste of the fish. So when the Seameq brand firstly be introduced, many people were excited to buy and see what is Seameq brand. After a series of Seameq brand, the product will be flops. Next is market size and market potential. The first and most important factor to consider while determining the market potential is market size of the product. So if we plan to introduce a new flavor of new snack product like Seameq brand prawn flavor on the market, then all all the different companies such as Fritos and Doritos are our competitors. Then we should combine branded and non-branded product to complete our market size. Second, we need to know whether the competition on snack industry are higher competition or not. Next is our target market and demography. Our target market are the students, teenager children and parents at the age of 10 to 35 years old. For the student and teenager, they tend to find something they want to eat while they want to finish their homework, do an assignments, and for the events such as a birthday party and others.
For the market entry mode, we identified that direct exporting is the best market entry mode for Seameq. This mode requires Seameq to hire agent or distributor at United States. So, this mode is suitable for Seameq because Seameq is a local brand that first time try to reach international market. So, it will difficult to product adaptation. Moreover, agents who are Malaysians can easily influence Americans because they have a good relationship with Americans such as friends or classmates. As a conclusion, we can conclude that traders should have a bold nature, especially to face with any business risk. They also should do research and analysis before making decisions so that the decisions are absolutely right. Lastly, traders should identify suitable medium to market products so that they can reach target customer easily. That's all from us. Thank you.